Alright, hello everyone. I haven't done a stream in a while. Not a stream, recording. Anyways, today I am going to be playing a very fun game I always wanted to play a long time. There we go, got on the screen. Just readjust that ratio. Today we are going to be playing Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. Aha. I think I got the audio adjusted so my mic's pretty okay. I'm probably gonna be loud for a second, but hold on a second. Let me adjust my mic. Let me make sure I got everything right. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay. Probably just heard the audio chopped into the next part. Okay, I got everything right. Let me check config. Oh, I gotta use the controller. Message display speed. I guess I want that fast. Cursor memory. Screw cursor memory. That screwed me over a few times when I'm doing like auto battles on other Shin Megami Tensei games. Anyways, yeah, I think I can do it fast. Max. I mean. Let's try this game out. Okay, characters art, storyline, blah blah. You know the drill. Am I gonna say everything? Maybe. You could read this. Sorry for that mouse. I don't know how to get rid of that mouse. Stupid baby, shut up. A group of people are assembled in a giant conference room. They are talking amongst themselves and staring at a large monitor. Everything you hear in this session of the Schwartz... Oh, God. Schwarzwelt Joint Project should remain, as always, secret. The civilian populace is still underway. Our information control program is going smoothly as we're in time for a broadcast. The news should be reporting exactly what we want. Showing a news update. A new weapon has seemed to be used in the increasingly prolonged Eastern European hostilities. Despite our choices of viewing, the topic of discussion today is not our control of the news. We here discuss the newly received data. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like inside that thing. God, I can't read. But this is ridiculous. How could there be a battlefield there? Oh no. Shopping. The news continue to drone in the background. Strings of looting is plaguing many of the Central and South America suffering from shortages. But look, this can't possibly be an accurate depiction of the interior. This is a shopping mall, for the God's sakes. Someone must have gone the signals crossed. Police have yet to name a suspect in the recent sex murders in Tokyo. What's a sex murder? Unmanned probes we sent through seem to be doing the job. Don't seem to be doing the job. There are no vehicles gone intact. What is this, some sort of red light district? Wrong data or no? I can find that's very poor taste. Devastation pollution throughout Central Asia, sparking off riots and protests. Speaking of devastating, they predicting unchecked growth until it swallows the entire world. Waste material, sludge, nonsense. We still don't know what land looks like in the South Pole looks like. Damn, dyslexic ass on my ass. Now for the more giant ferromagnetic blizzard occurring close to the South Pole. All the nation with nearby bases have been reviewing their options in the light of the tremendous force. A joint decision was reached and carried out today to temporarily withdraw from the bases. It's withdrawn. We can't very well say the bases are simply gone now, can we? If a word of that got out, there would be a panic, and if they knew it was growing, I'd shudder to think. Horrifying to think of them going in there, isn't it? They may be equipped with next generation technology or weapons, but still. Be that as may, our decision cannot be overturned. We have no other way but to send humans in to investigate. Our only choice is to go into the Schwarzwald. I have no clue what's going on. I know it's winter and it's cold. Also, this is like the best settings in the emulator, so if you hear some weird sounds, that might be the emulator, but I could tell you that's not my computer, because this computer is a freaking powerhouse, yet the emulator kind of doesn't want to work its job. It's almost time to go into the Schwartlets. I still can't say that right. Well, isn't it? Men and women of the investigation team. We are the Schwartlets joint project. We're praying for you on behalf of all humanity. It's on your hands now, Commander Gore. Be safe and make sure you complete your mission. Of course, we'll take care of it. Then I look forward to good news from your upon your arrival. Excuse me. Alright, crew, your attention please. We'll arrive in the destination, the Schwartwelts. Schwartwelts, I'll call that, in 30 minutes. Our mission at the Schwarzwald investigation team is about to get underway. I realize you were selected on short notice and came all over the globe to be a part of this. But it's going to be harder from here on out, so get used to it. Fortunately, you're all the leads of your respective nation services. You can handle this. If all lend each other our support and work as a team, this mission will go smoothly. Enough pet talk, though. It's time for our last formal briefing before entry. First, to tell us about the land we're about to enter, the Schwarzwald, I'd like to introduce you to all of First Lieutenant Zelenin. Hello everyone, if I may have your attention please. I am the First Lieutenant Zelenin. For those of you I haven't already met, the pleasure is mine. I will now explain what I have observed data we have in the Schwarzwald's inner structure. The Schwarzwald is a natural phenomenon that arose in the South Pole some months ago. This phenomenon is one of a kind. We have nothing of its like to compare to. You may have heard the false reports that it is a giant blizzard, but in truth it is an unknown spiritual anomaly. Spirattle? Unknown spiral anomaly that destroys and absorbs its surroundings as it enlarges. When it first appeared, it was a cylinder only 1 meter in diameter that stretched to the sky. Since then, it has spread rationally, swallowing surroundings, observation bases, and investigators' hole. Today, it occupies a sizable footprint within a radius of several hundred kilometers. As we speak, the Schwarzwald continues to expand. If we cannot engineer a reversal of this process, then it will inevitably swallow the whole Earth. And, according to the data retrieved from the unmanned probes dispatched prior to investigation, there are several thousand meters wall surrounding the Schwarzwald's outer rim. The barrier is a plasma cloud that dismantles all approaching objects at a molecular level. You may be surprised to learn that the interior contains parallel universes or other dimensions, unfolding within an anomaly's bizarre landscape we had on a hard time getting the readings on. Due to this, some sort of the property of the interiors that have repelled foreign bodies, whatever the property is, it destroyed each and every unmanned probe we sent in. Yeah, so I'm taking it at the beginning of the cutscenes. It was showing the news, and those pictures that were showing were like parts of the inside of that area, the Schwarzwald. That's what we know in a nutshell. Oh, she said nutshell. It paints a bleak picture for our mission, no matter how one of us interprets it. But as many of you know, we have effective ways of dealing with each of those the joint project assembled its team and equipment based on the data collected so far. I am certain that if we worked as one, we can carry out our duties safely and efficiently. This concludes my report. Thank you for that clear and concise explanation, Lieutenant Zelenin. Now, Arthur will confirm our mission. He will be the one managing the assignments and roster duty. Hello, Schwarzwald investigating team. I am the command unit, Arthur. You're a robot. I will support you by coordinating our systems with those of the ships to devise strategy. You see, Arthur is an administration program with a pseudo-personality. It may feel strange to take orders from him at first, but you'll quickly get used to it. Please continue, Arthur. This team's mission is to conduct a detailed investigation of the Schwarzwald's inner structure. Water break. God damn, I'm getting fucking dry mouth from talking. The Schwarzwald Joint Project is currently reviewing plans to destroy the anomaly. However, due to a lack of data, no sound plan has definite elimination has been submitted. If your investigation sheds new light on the Schwarzwald, the joint project should have little difficulty devising and executing a plan to destroy it. Lieutenant Zelen briefing may have caused some permissivism. To investigate the Schwarzwald interior may seem to be an impossible feat at first, but with the amphibious assault... Amphibious? Assault ship. With the amphibious assault ship we are all currently aboard, our mission becomes feasible. Next generation amphibious assault ship uses a plasma engine to penetrate the protective wall. You can go airborne for brief intervals. Thus we can fly over the plasma cloud to safely begin investigating. Oh, so you don't want to ram it, you just want to fly over? It's composed of the next 4 generation amphibious assault ships. Our ship is command of the overall mission is Ship 1, the Red Sprite. 3, the Elf. Houses many scientists will be pivotal for research. 2 and 4, the Blue Jet and Gigantic, will serve as combat support should emergencies arise. I will board 3, the Elf. A detailed survey of the anomaly previously impossible with the unmanned probes. This is our duty. I look forward to all your support. The mentioned in Lieutenant Zelenin and Arthur's reports, we carry with us some very serious gear. Ships working in that tandem, investigating on that place is far from possible. I hope we get a gun. Our mission may be to challenge the unknown, but we make of it a unique experience of saving mankind and go home proud of what we've done. Yes, sir. Let's see. We have a few visiting team members handpicked of the UN for this investigation. I see some of you haven't finished your introductions. Commander Gore is looking at you. Welcome, American. What's your name? Why don't you get up in front of yourself and the group and introduce yourself? Please choose a name you'll be called throughout this game. What should our name be? Symbols. Sounds like a typewriter or a gun. I want an epic name. Call me Bobbert. Ah, damn it, they put a last name too. Bobbert. Row. Bobber. Yes, my name is Bobbert Robobber. Perfect. Thank you, crewman. Oh shit! Was there lower cases? I didn't even notice that. I blinded that. Crewman Robobber. You serve on my ship. Maybe I should change my name. Oh well, this is good. I expect you and your teammates to act according to the code of conduct. Shake. Held out his right hand. I would shake it. Revolver. You meet at the deck. Those assign the other duties take your places to respective ships. So we're in one. Well, let's save. Hope this emulator is working perfectly. Go elsewhere in the ship. You got a sick bay, a lab, and a deck. What's happening to the deck? Oh, yeah. Is everyone here want to address all the team members, all the strike team? Scientific mission to investigate the Schwarzwald. Despite that, you must make allowances for the unpredictable. This is your role. The strike team of the patrol outside the ship to keep the area secured. I know it sounds dangerous, but you're given special equipment to help you with the task. You're already wearing it. In fact, yes, I'm talking about your Demonica suits. Develop as a next-generation weaponry, the Demonica suit lets you function in harsh conditions. Our early test shows that you're viable here in the Schwarzwald. I'll give you the floor to crewman Jimenez to explain how the Demonica works. He's already been specifically trained to use it in order to pass it along to the rest of you. Why don't you come up here and show us, crewman Jimenez? Oh, look at this dude. I'm Jimenez. I'm posted to ship 2, the Blue Jet. Back in your outfit, I was warrant officer, but I guess here I'm just one of your crew. We're all a part of the Schwarzwald investigation team, so obviously we're here to investigate. Could be the science types might not even need us around. But in case we do get called into action, we can't fumble around not knowing how to use what we got. So pay attention to what I'm about to tell you, even if it's just to dig your own grave. So here it is. They were right when they said the Demonica. I hope I'm saying that right. The Demonica. Yeah, Demonica. Some cutting edge stuff. But they weren't just talking about its ability to restrain harsh conditions. It's loaded with high-tech features. To start, you got the fundamental AI system that supports your movements. It boosts your existing strength and protects from harm according to your style in battle. The cool part, though, is how the system itself grows to match the user's experience in battle. I like how every time I always see that helmet, I see that as a little smile. Epic. There's your visor feed. It's extendable, so you could add features to your HUD by installing applications, enhanced vision, map markers, and even battle data. You can adjust it to show all kinds of things. So that's part 2. The Demonica is smart. It evolves along with your battle performances. Now here's the part where I like to demonstrate how the Demonica actually works. But I'm actually under orders not to waste supplies, so this ops is expensive, you see. If you're smart, like the Demonica is, you should have no problems out in the field. Just cross your fingers the brass doesn't value the inhuman resources more than the human ones. Are you making fun of this mission? Cut the attitude, soldier. Hey man, you pay me and I'll do any mission you put me on, long as it doesn't get me killed. Thank you, crewman Jimenez. Your personal philosophy aside, we'll be all relying on your skills. If you put in the work, I'm sure you'll get everything you want. You may even get the crew's gratitude as a bonus, but perhaps you don't care much about that. Peef, whatever. I feel like he's like a chaos character in SMT terms. Alright, that's been brief. You should begin initializing your Demonicas. Start up the Demonica's main app. Beep, beep. Oh, that is cool. Initializing system. Demountable next integrated capability armor online. Huh. Welcome to the Demonica settings. Before proceeding, there must be a personality test to match this Demonica to your needs. Please respond with the following scenarios naturally, honest, without rehabilitation. Your answers to the following series of questions will determine the Demonica's growth type. Scenario 1. You are the sole survivor on the battlefield. You are hidden with no animation with a pistol. You detect a single enemy. Yeah, see, I would just bash the dude with the gun, but yeah, you can use a knife. Just go all out, kill him. While infiltrating enemy territory, you spot the man who killed your comrade and closest friend. You can kill him easily, but your gunshot will expose you, and your infiltration will be compromised. Find a way to do both. You've been in a remote area on a mission, and your relief has not been arrived on schedule. You can abort the mission and go home now, but you have enough supplies to stay here longer. I say wait as long as you can. You're piloting a helicopter to refuel en route. An ally under attack requests help. You can help him, but it'll take your remaining fuel, and it'll be difficult to leave afterwards. Other pilots have also received a distress signal, but you are closest to his position. I would rescue him. I'd risk it. On a mission in occupied territory, you are asked whatever to capture a religious leader who may be a spy. Catching a spy would be a great achievement, but the people may riot if the leader is captured. How would you approach the religious leader suspecting of spying? Keep watching him, bring him in. Bring that dude in! I will do it. Where conditions are expected to be harsh. Yet you have advanced equipment, a strong ship, latest tech, and dependable comrades. Will the Schwarzwald investigation mission succeed? I don't know. I legit don't know. Please enter your answer again. Damn. They're just really saying yes, no, maybe, and then they're saying maybe. Was that a yes or a no? It will succeed in one way or another. Determined to be attack support. If anyone's going to face danger in your investigation, it'll be you and the strict team. But no, I like that not you. You have your Demonicas, and that's what's more. I hope attack support wasn't bad. You have Iron Wills. Yes, sir. Been relieved until we reach the Schwarzwald. Check any documents in the file. New information. Alignment? I should check out alignment. That's probably push X in the mission log. The choices determines your alignment. Your alignment's a factor in many aspects of the game. Demonica, short for blah 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 blah. How did I scroll down? It's A, isn't it? Yeah. Your Demonica's key growth area is strength. Nice. I want to punch more. Switch headings. Okay. Talk to the strike team. So, this is the Demonica. It's the first time I warrant it, but it's greater than I imagine. I feel like there's no mission I could accomplish with this thing on. Would it be like, yeah, so this is the Demonica. So cover your mouth. Ha, listen to me. I better look over the briefing notes before I get too love-struck with this thing. I can view those in the documents folders in the mission log, right? Isn't this your first time using the Demonica too? You should really check this stuff out. It's a handy way for improving. Okay. Let's look at the Jimenez. My fellow American, huh? You're what, a corpse man? So you volunteered, I hear. Me. I only signed on this gig for the money, that's all. For all we know, the brass of the Joint Project are sending us out as meat shields. And I'm sure you have no idea what I'm talking about. Semper Fi. Semper Fi, right? Huh. Yeah. I too have this thing about not getting too friendly with people before a risky mission. When the crunch comes, you may need to leave a comrade behind for the sake of the mission. You may be right. But I am an army person, so, you know, I'm supposed to, like, you know, support my comrades. Medical team's in a meeting. Check out the lab. Supply team seems to be busy with preparations. Man. Go back to the command room then. Again, I want to save. And then I want to stop here for now. Yeah, this is the game. Let's see how it goes. I haven't had any combat yet, yada yada. But yeah, let's check it out how it goes next time. See ya.